This week on Storyboard, we are in conversation with DDB Worldwide's Global President and Chief Operating Officer Alex Lubar, exclusively as he joins us from New York on their recent winning spree at award shows, talent strategy, new business pipeline, and more. We have J. Michael Prince, President and CEO of US Polo Assassin, USPA, and Shailesh Chaturvedi, who's a Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Arvind Fashions Limited, speaking about growth plans for US Polo in India. And Bandhan Bank recently announced the launch of Sonic Identity Call of Bandhan. To tell us more, we are joined in by Apurva Sirkar, Head Marketing, Bandhan Bank, and Praveen Sutar, Creative Head, Leo Burnett Orchard. Hello and welcome to Storyboard. I'm Shibani, Gharat. It has been a year since DDB Worldwide named Alex Lubar as their Global President and Chief Operating Officer, and what a year it has been for the agency. First and most recent, DDB Worldwide was named the Network of the Year at Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity 2023. This win came on the heels of both winning Network of the Year and Agency of the Year at the DNAD Awards, while DDB Latina was recognized as Top Agency Network at La Crema, and at FEUS, DDB was named the Top Agency Network for second consecutive year. There might be some lucky charm working, but he doesn't want to take credit for all of it, says Alex jokingly. We caught up with him and spoke to him about many things, including new business pipeline, talent strategy, and capabilities that they are strengthening across different markets. Listen in. Alex, welcome to CNBC-TV18 and welcome to my show Storyboard.
Thank you very much, Shibani. I'm glad to be here.
Alex, it's been a year since you have joined DDB Worldwide. Tell us more. How have the past 12 months been for you?
Look, it's been a fabulous first few months. We've been extremely busy all over the world. We've got an enormous number of clients pursuing an enormous number of activities in each of our idiosyncratic regions and markets. From my perspective, the offering that DDB really brings to the world is putting creativity at the center of the business offering. As we like to say, creativity is the most powerful force in business. And so we like to drive that home within our markets and with our clients. So personally, the focus has been ensuring that we are delivering that level of product across all our markets in as consistent a fashion as possible. And as you can imagine, in a service business, that's really driven by having the best possible talent that you can acquire.
If you look at the past 12 months, I must say that DDB Worldwide has been on a winning spree. The most recent ones are the 85 Lions and winning the Creative Network of the Year. Is it a lucky charm that you've gotten along with you, or what is it? And tell us
That's right.
the winning spree.
Well, I would have to be honest and admit that there must be a certain amount of luck to win that so quickly, right? You know, the Creative Network of the Year.
You're taking the credit for it, Alex.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I can't take the credit for it. Look, winning at Cannes, the Creativity Network of the Year, is a massive achievement, and it's an achievement that you cannot complete as one single market or even a few markets. It requires an entire global network to be firing on all cylinders. And so at the end of the day, I think what makes us most proud is, in order to deliver that result, that means that everybody has to have put some of the best product out there into the marketplace. I will also add that winning in creativity is only part of the equation. The other part is winning in efficacy. As we like to say, we want to be creative and effective at the same time, because great creative work means nothing with ultimately not having efficacy and driving results and sales for our clients.
And what were the steps taken by you to make it happen, to have or strike that balance between being creative and being efficient?
But we've also constructed a group called Bullseye, which is our internal global creative council that works together to highlight the best work that is coming out of individual markets, and then also to continue to evolve that work and develop that work so that it can be the best possible version of itself.
Alex, what does the new business pipeline look like, and how has the business fared so far? It's almost 9 months down the line. How has the business been in the year 2023?
It has been robust, to say the least. Maybe the bags under my eyes would suggest that. We're very busy all over the world. And that is obviously a good sign. Despite some macroeconomic headwinds, depending on the market, we still have a huge amount of activity on the part of our clients. And that is exciting. It can be challenging, but it is always dynamic. And, the big piece that our clients are all trying to wrap their head around is technology, and how technology is influencing the marketing decisions that they're making. So we're very happy to be part of those discussions and working with them.
But, having said that, Alex, and you mentioned bags under your eyes, that could also mean sleepless nights. And most of, the holding companies that we have seen over the past few weeks, they have shown negative growth in the first half of the year. In fact, Mark Reed went ahead and said that, lower spending by these big tech companies has also impacted their holding company. Alex, I want to understand your take on this and, its impact on your business at DDB Worldwide.
No, I think that's a very fair question. And I would say the short answer for that is having a diverse portfolio of clients is what protects you against headwinds of certain sectors. So whilst there might be some pulling back in the tech sector, as long as you have a good diverse spread within your portfolio, you have some level of protection. And we've got a very diverse portfolio.
Great. How has the India business and the India market fared for DDB Worldwide, Alex?
Well, India is a shining light, Shibani, for us. And I think and I think your audience will know that, the Indian economy, is doing so well. I think anticipated growth for this year is somewhere near 7.2%, GDP, which is really global leading in terms of growth. So in some cases, you have a little bit of a tale of two cities, or you have some markets that are pulling back. But in the case of India, you really have a lot of growth, right? So we're seeing that at a macroeconomic level, and we're seeing that down at the local level with our business itself. I mean, I think when you look at India's ad revenue, the expected growth for 2023 is 12%, up to $17+ billion. So we're feeling very positive about the Indian market. And you just look at the news recently and landing on the moon and in the south pole of the moon. I mean, it's very exciting. I think there's a level of energy and dynamism and excitement in the Indian market at the moment. So we're excited about it.
Absolutely. And Omnicom also recently set up like a large center in country in Hyderabad. But having said that, and you seem really optimistic about, the India growth story. But having said that, Alex, what is your wish list for the managers managing the India business over here?
Oh, I think in part it's one, continue to do what they're doing, focus on growth, knowing that creativity is at the center of our offering, continue to output best-in-class product that not only inspires the Indian market, but also can travel globally. And I think when the rest of the world looks at great product that comes out of any market, including the Indian market, and sees that it can be best in class, I think that's inspiring to all. And it benefits not only the globe, but it benefits the Indian market itself.
Focus on growth and talent that is driving great creative product. Also, apart from that, what are the capabilities that you guys are strengthening across your different markets, Alex?
Well, it's interesting that you say that. There is obviously a big focus on the technology, the breadth of technology capabilities that we have. And generative AI is a very, very hot topic. And, we have via Omnicom, we have several exclusive partnerships with Adobe, Microsoft, Google, that are allowing us to enter the generative AI market in different interesting ways so that we can tailor those offerings to our clients depending on what they need, because it's very it's very different depending on sector. But that is certainly a hot area. The other thing specifically for the Indian market is there is an opportunity to continue to push work globally into the market because of the level of talent that exists in the Indian market today. We can continue to push opportunities and work from markets from all over the world into the Indian market because the talent is at such a high level.
What is your overall talent strategy around AI in general, and how are you applying it across your different markets?
Having a strong level of AI acumen, both across our strategists, our creatives, and our tech experts, so that there's a level of knowledge around the capabilities that we can then go out and we can bring ideas to our clients and we can discuss new technologies in a comprehensive and thoughtful manner. We've got a number of individuals that have been focusing on the AI space over the last several years. We have a gentleman by the name of George Strakoff, who is our CSO in Europe, who has very much spent the last 24 months sort of immersed in the AI space. And in fact, he got international headlines for something called the Uncreative Agency, which was the world's first automated creative agency built off of AI. And it was serious on one level, but it was playful on another level in the sense that it was an experiment to show how AI could start to participate in our creative world. So we have the talent that has the knowledge, and then we have the talent that is out there playing with the technologies and testing the technologies so that we can bring interesting solutions to our clients.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today and sharing insights with us, Alex. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for having me, Shibani.
It is time for a short break. On the other side,